What differences have you seen in the process of creating positioning and messaging across those different levels of companies?
I might flip it and start first
Go
with the
for it.
commonalities. Your messaging, in my mind, one commonality, common thread amongst all those different sizes of companies, different orientations, B2B, B2C, is that you have to have messaging that sort of is universal enough that it speaks to all of the constituents, but where they can hear themselves and their needs within it spoken to directly.
Okay.
So there's
Yeah.
sort of a universal message, but everybody's needs are being taken care of. So to give you an example, if I'm marketing to readers,
Mhm.
readers are my primary audience, but right behind me are authors, and the authors care how their books are marketed. So if I can come up with some sort of messaging that's like right book to the right reader at the right time, no one can complain about that. And that's kind of going to satisfy everybody's needs, everybody's desires to a certain extent. But I
Yeah.
mean, sort of speaking to multiple groups, I think has been a common theme in developing messaging.
That's a good example, right book to right reader at the right time, because that hits the what the publisher wants, what the author wants, and what the reader wants. The author
Right.
wants their book sold to the right type of reader who's going to recommend it to other people, and the publisher wants to sell a book. We talk a lot about on the show about concise messaging, and that's a perfect example of that because that message could be so much longer, but it's what, 6 words, and it gets the point across.